it's Case, and I'm here today with my May favorites for 2015. May was really fun. I got to do a lot of things that I love to do. I had Memorial Day, which is like one of my favorite holidays. If you know me at all, I'm very into patriotism in America and just having all the pride in the world and the spirit in the world. It's like my favorite holiday. But I'll get more into all of the fun things that I did a little bit later on. And I'm just going to jump right on into the things that I've been loving, like the things. For beauty products this month, again, I've been loving my Full Lash Bloom mascara from CoverGirl, and I've been comboing it with my Lash Out Butterfly from L'Oreal. These have both separately been my favorites, but this month specifically, I've been loving them together. CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom to kind of get my lashes all separated and like initiate the start of the launch off, which is what this is good for, making them longer and voluminous, and this makes them separated. I've also been filling in my eyebrows more as my skin's starting to get a little darker and my hair's starting to get a little blonder. I've been filling in my eyebrows in with my Jordana Fabu Brow Eye Pencil, which has been my favorite in the past, and I have this in the color Taupe. And it's probably their lightest shade, and I like the way it looks. I'm not like any expert in filling in my brows, but I try, okay? I make an attempt. My last kind of beauty favorite, I didn't really do much with my face this month other than loving my mascara combination, but I bought a new lipstick in the middle of the month, and it's one of the Maybelline, I think these are like the matte something, I don't know. The color Sensational. I got the color Blushing Bud, and it's just this really pretty like mauve-y pink color, and it's kind of for me one of those my lips but better colors, and I just really like it, and this is what it looks like. And yeah, I like the packaging a lot too. This color just screams spring and makes me very excited when I put it on. So I'm not a huge lipstick person, but I have been gravitating towards this color and putting this on my lips this month, so this has been great. One last little lip product that I love always, it's one of my all-time favorite things of all time, is my Baby Lips in Quenched with the SPF. Just, it's like this time of year, I'm outside a lot, gotta protect them lips. My lips get very dry and chapped, and this stuff is so nice, and the smell of it and like the taste of it, you can kind of like taste it when it's in your mouth, is so summery and delicious, and I'm ready for summer. So this is always one of my favorites this time of year. My favorite nail color this month is Pacific Blue. I'm not sure if this was my favorite last month, but this is another one of my all-time favorite things ever. I just love it. It's by Sally Hansen, and this is the older formula. They changed the formula, so I don't know if you can find this beautiful creamy blue anymore. But a dupe for it is Butler Please by Essie, which is one of their signature colors. It's just a little more glumpier, but it's the same color, and once it's on your nails, it looks gorgeous and exactly the same as this. It's not the color I have on my nails now either. This will probably be a June favorite. It's the first time I painted it on my nails. It's a new color, but we're getting off track now. I loved Pacific Blue this month. I think it was my favorite last year too, so I love this color. My favorite scent of the month was my Victoria's Secret Pink Beach Sunkiss. This is from like 3 years ago. I think I got this in 2012, and I like have the littlest bit left. Probably gonna use it up this month. Love it. I have the lotion, and it's just smells like summertime. It's so nice. One of my like fashiony favorites this month has been my monogram necklace. It's gold plated. It's starting to fade a little bit, but I don't know, I just really enjoyed wearing it this month. I found myself gravitating towards it a heck of a lot, so it's definitely been one of my favorites, and I love it. Another one of my fashion favorites has just been hats again. The one that I'm wearing, I wore a bunch this past month, and this hat specifically, my little polo hat, I just like all month long you could have found me in a side pony braid with a hat on. It was just my signature look of the month. I don't know. So I love hats, and these two specifically were my absolute favorites. Another thing that I lived in all month long was my new Vineyard Vines long sleeve shirt, and I'll insert a picture of what it looks like here. It's in a corally color, and it's in the laundry right now. I wore it like a couple days ago when we were cleaning the house, and it was smelly and stinky and gross. So it's in the wash now, but I literally lived in it this past month. I wore it at least once or twice a week. I also had been loving my knockoff Birkenstocks. They're kind of dirty. I haven't worn them that much. But I bought them in the middle of the month, and towards the end of the month I've been wearing them a lot. And they're super comfortable, and I like this brown color, and I had my eyes on Birkenstocks for a long time now, and I've been wanting them, but they're kind of really expensive. And these are from Target, and they're Massimo, and they're about 30 bucks, so I think that that is a good price for like a knockoff pair, and you still get the same vibe when you're wearing them. And they're so 90s, and I just really like them. They're probably not everyone's taste, but they are mine, so I've been loving these. Another thing that I've been living in is my Target sunglasses, specifically these ones. They are the tortoiseshell. I've had them for a while. I got my first pair when I went to Disney, and I lost them, and then I bought them again, and these are the pair that I bought again, and I love them, lived in them, breathed in them. It was so sunny this past month, and I love these things. They're really protective of your eyes too. My eyes don't water at all when I wear them. My last fashion favorite has been my camouflage purse. I don't know, I've just been throwing all my stuff in here and just going. Sometimes I like my Longchamps, but this month I've just been tossing everything in this little guy, and it's perfect size to fit all of the essentials that I need to just, you know, go to the grocery store or whatever it may be. And the color scheme is right up my alley, like brown and black is in there. Oh, it's just so cute, and I love it. It's my Michael Kors camouflage purse. I like to pet it from time to time because it's precious to me. This month I've been using my phone a lot to do things and make my life a whole lot easier, and I have some favorite apps. My first favorite app is Cartwheel from Target. I used it a few times this month. Every time I went to Target I used it, and I saved a bunch of money. Not a bunch, but a good amount, and I've just been trying to save a lot this month and making all these shortcuts, trying to buy things on sale. And Cartwheel is an awesome app. You should all download it. If you shop at Target, there's probably something you can save on. Another app that I've been using like crazy is the Starbucks app, and I've been loading my card on there and paying with it in the store so that I can get rewards. That's another thing I've been trying to take advantage of, is like store rewards and all that kind of stuff in the Starbucks app. Since I go to Starbucks so much and I just use my regular credit card, why not put money on the app and just use the app to get rewards? It's just like, come on guys, how can you go wrong? So the Starbucks app has been my absolute best friend, and I love just paying on my phone. They scan it, it's awesome. Another app that I've been loving, and a website that I've been loving, is Ebates, and the app is wonderful. You can do anything on the app that you can on the computer, and at the beginning of the month I used it for a bunch of different things, and I saved a whole bunch of money, and I have like $15 cash back right now, and I'm super excited to receive it in the mail. It's just awesome to get paid to shop at places you normally were gonna shop anyway. So I definitely highly suggest downloading the app and going on the website and signing up, because if you're gonna spend money online, you might as well get paid to do it. It's just like really awesome, and I really suggest it. Another app that I had a lot of fun with was Dub Smash at the beginning of the month. I just did a ton of them. I'll leave a link down below to the vlog that I included all of them in. It's just fun. If you don't know what it is, you can find out very easily. It's just a fun app, and me and my sister and my cousin had a lot of fun playing around with it, so that's been another one. And the last one that I've been loving is MyFitnessPal. I've been tracking all the food that I've been eating over the course of May, and pretty much all year on and off, but I was pretty consistent in May. And they kind of updated the app, and you can like check your macros now and like follow it that way if you want to. So it's been very helpful and useful to me, and I've been like looking at what I'm eating more closely because of it. So I've been really enjoying that app. My favorite book of the month was You Can't Make This Stuff Up by Teresa Caputo. I think I added this in my April favorites, but this month I read a bulk of it, and I would have finished it, but I wasn't into reading all that much this month. I have like 30 pages left, so I'll probably finish it tomorrow or at work or something, or tonight before bed. But I've been loving this book so much. Reading, I've found out lately that it really helps evolve my soul and make me feel better about myself and about life. And this book is very life affirming, so this book has been great in helping me with my my spiritual growth, and I think it's a blessing, and I love it, and I recommend it so highly. My favorite events of the month first was the wine tour that I helped plan for my mom's 50th birthday. It was super fun. It was the second wine tour that I went on. This time we did like a wine and cheese pairing, and I just thought it was magical just finding out how wine and cheese can taste so magical together. It was a fun experience and a great time to bond with my family and my aunts and friends, and it was just a good time. And I'll leave the vlog to the wine tour down below. It actually might be the same one as the Dub Smash one, I think it is. So, great time, and if you want to see what I've been up to all month, definitely check out my vlogs. They will be very informative. I pretty much vlog every single day, so that's the thing. And another thing you can find in my vlogs is my trip to New York City to visit my best friend Colleen. She graduated from Columbia University this year, and it was so much fun going down there and staying with her for like a couple of days and just like relaxing with her and spending time with her, because we don't get to spend very much time with each other because we're so busy. So it was great seeing her and traveling and seeing the city a little bit more, and going to a friggin' Ivy League graduation was pretty fun. And the last thing is, of course, Memorial Day weekend. I just love the patriotic holidays, as I mentioned earlier, and as you all probably know. And I was just had a great Memorial Day doing all of the traditions that my family normally does. The parade is near and dear to my heart. I got this flag there and it was fun. For my food favorites this month, I've been loving these things again. I bought them for my trip to New York. The Icebreakers Duo Fruit and Cool in the strawberry flavor. They're so good. You guys gotta try them. Love them. I've also changed up my Starbucks order this month. My favorite Starbucks order is a venti. Actually, I've been getting grandes or ventis, iced Americanos with a shot or a squirt or a pump of the sugar-free mocha. I actually got the idea for this drink from Carrot Corey Fit Life here on YouTube. I'll leave her channel link down below. Super good, and it's only like 15 calories, and like it tastes so rich and delicious. If you like espresso, it's just water and espresso. It's really strong. It really wakes me up. It gives me a lot of energy, and I absolutely love them and highly recommend them. They're so good. And the food department is pretty much like always. I've been craving sweet potatoes lately. I eat them so much and so often, and I found like a secret wonderful thing. We went to Longhorn Steakhouse quite a few times this month too. I actually went twice. I don't know why I'm saying quite a few times. And it's such a good restaurant. It's probably like my favorite restaurant of the month, and they make their sweet potatoes like candy. But at home I've been doing it in my own way. I've just been doing the oven to 400 degrees, sticking them in there with holes poked in them for 70 minutes at 400 degrees. They come out so good. Just try it. If you like sweet potatoes, try baking them that way. It's so good. I don't even put anything on them, and it's delicious. I love sweet potatoes. Oh, TV. I actually watched a whole entire Netflix series this month in like one day, but it was an ABC Family original series, Young and Hungry, and it was really good, and I really liked it. And I'll probably watch it again because it was funny and I enjoyed it a lot. So that was one thing that I actually watched on TV/Netflix. My favorite movies of the month, I went to see Pitch Perfect 2 with my sister and her friend, and it was hilarious. I absolutely loved it. I don't care what people say, like, it was funny to me, and I was so pumped to see it, and it was really good. And the second thing that I watched this month was Breakfast at Tiffany's, and I had never seen it before, and it's on Netflix, and it was magical. Well, actually, it was kind of sad. It's kind of like a heart-wrenching movie, but I'm glad that I saw it because it was a classic, and Audrey Hepburn is just gorgeous. Oh, the best part of this video, my music favorites for the month, and I have a ton of them, but I'm going to try to breeze through as quickly as possible because there's so many. Towards the beginning of the month was Fast Car by Tracy Chapman, and it's an old song from actually the 80s. I thought it was from the 90s because I heard it on the radio a lot in the 90s as a kid, but this might bring back some memories for all you 90s children. Be someone, be someone. just a happy tune, even though the song's kind of depressing. Next up, I found a Sam Hunt cover on YouTube of a song called Strawberry Wine, which is like a country song from the 90s. And where is it on here? I'll leave a link to it down below. Actually, I'll leave a link to all these songs down below. Strawberry wine. It's good. It's good. It's like a good one. And I've been loving Sam Hunt in general, and another one of his songs that I loved was Make You Miss Me. I'm gonna make you miss me. Another one I've been loving by Sam Hunt is Speakers. Love in the back of the truck with a tailgate down, just throw some speakers on. By Sam Hunt, Break Up in a Small Town. That's been another one of my favorites. Here we go. Will you break up in a small town? It doesn't apply to my life, but I love the beat. And I've also been loving Buy Me a Boat by Chris Jansen. But it can buy me a boat. I love it. Another one I've been loving is One Hell of an Amen by Brantley Gilbert. It's one hell of an amen. So good. Last but not least, my favorite song of the month officially was Kick the Dust Up by Luke Bryan, my homeboy, my favorite artist of all time, Luke Bryan. Kick the dust up. Kick the dust up. Back it on up. Stick cup up and kick the dust up. I think that is all. Yeah, so that'll do it for my May favorites for 2015. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below telling me what you did this month that was super fun and that you just want to share with everyone, because I want to know what you guys have been up to. Just let me know. I want to know, and I definitely will respond to your comment. I reply to every comment that anyone ever leaves me, except for sometimes when it won't let me reply. In which case, I usually will direct message you or something just to communicate with you that I did get your comment, I did read it, and I will like them all. So, with that being said, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this from me. All my social media links will be listed down below so you can stay up to date with what I'm doing in real time. And yeah, that'll do it, everyone. So I will see you guys all later and talk to you on another time. Bye, everyone. I don't have a lot of battery. Leave me alone. Which is what... Hey, Brendan, turn that down! Things depressing. I'm stuttering. What are you doing? Ugh. Can you let me be red, white, and blue and all-American? Kind of tastes like an everything bagel. It's really good. 11 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein. I give this little snack a thumbs up